Hey guys, what is up? I know I've been away for a couple months, but I am back and I have 1,000 subscribers now, so that's really cool. Thank you all so much for that. That's awesome. I mean, I'm really excited to have hit that. That's like a big milestone, right? So yeah, I really want to do something for it. So if you guys like have anything in mind for what you want me to do, I don't really know what to do for it. But if you guys have anything in mind that you want me to do for it, leave a comment down in the comment section below. So what I want to talk about today is a hashtag that was trending on Twitter a couple days ago, and that is hashtag startcisshaming, which I said that I enunciated that really weird, right? But anyways, startcisshaming started trending on Twitter, and I've seen pretty much 3 different reactions to it. Number 1, the reaction that it was originally intended for, which is, you know, just kind of quick funny joke. Cisgender people aren't shamed by society. They have no chance of ever being shamed by society. Trans people are shamed by society. Just quick reversal. Nothing funnier than explaining jokes, I know. But yeah, you know, so that's the original intention. So there was that group. Then there were the people, a lot of trans people included, that felt that it was just kind of a bad joke to make. Saying that type of thing and just making these types of jokes is more counterproductive than it is productive and just kind of sets trans rights back. And then there was the third group, which was cisgender people who I don't want to say that they didn't understand it was a joke, because I have such a hard time comprehending in my mind that you can read that in a dead serious way and not get that it was a joke. I don't know if these people if it's actually going over their heads and they actually don't get that it's a joke and they actually think that there's a movement of I don't know, militarized, a militarized trans army just coming for them to take away, to do the old switcheroo of power dynamics, and now all us cisgender people will be ruled over and shamed by a trans majority society, because that's something that might happen, apparently. So I have a hard time believing that they actually think that that's what this hashtag is. But they're talking like it. I mean, people are talking like it. They obviously know it's a joke. They know that there's no chance of that ever amounting to anything. They know that it won't amount to anything, and they're just pretending that they don't for the sake of attacking trans people, right? So whichever one you want to believe, whether people are being outright hateful or just stupid, or let's be honest, probably both. Either way, the reaction is a bunch of cisgender people being mad that they're getting attacked. I want to say attacked in quotes here because I wouldn't call the hashtag an attack. I mean, obviously, hashtags can be offensive. I wouldn't say that this one's offensive just because it has absolutely no basis in reality. Whereas, for instance, if it was the other way around and the hashtag was start trans shaming, the difference is that trans people are shamed all the time. Right now, we're at a period in time where trans people do face a lot of discrimination and shaming. So if you say start shaming trans people, even if you are saying it as a joke, you're just saying something, you're just agreeing with an actual group of people that have an opinion that is prevalent, you know, you're just agreeing with the group. It's not really a joke. There isn't a group that's talking the same way about cisgender people. I mean, trans people only make up about 1% of the population, They aren't like explicitly wealthy or anything. Like trans people as a community don't hold a lot of power in America. How many transgender politicians can you name? Trans people don't have a large amount of power. There's no chance that they're gonna like flip oppression on cisgender people. Like there isn't anybody that's actually advocating for that, you know? It's only Twitter jokes, and that's the only form that it exists. And there's a big difference between that and making Twitter jokes that are just agreeing with actually prevalent ideologies and beliefs. I saw one lady on Twitter, she was saying like, if this is how I'm going to be treated by the LGBT plus community, then I guess I won't be treating them with the same respect that I have. Which, first off, your respect of groups like trans people, which aren't based around like a universal belief set, but are just based around a universal state of being, they shouldn't be based off how other members of that community respect you. That moral justification doesn't work, man. But the big thing about this tweet that gets me is if this is how I'm going to be treated, like they personally were getting attacked, like this whole hashtag was like just about them. Again, the vast majority of people are cisgender, so it's like, it's a personal attack on me, even though it applies to literally the vast majority of the human population. Like, if somebody attacked everybody who has hair, right? If there was, like, an attack on all hair havers, and then I was like, wow, I can't believe that they would treat me specifically like this. You know, all my hair havers are real, I can't believe this treatment. And it's so clearly just an excuse. Like, just this person trying to make an excuse and a justification for themselves to be hateful towards a group of people. You know, I'm not sure, is hashtag startcisshaming like a good hashtag that I'm like super supportive of? Not really. It's hardly like an awful, terrible thing that's happened, you know? It's pretty whatever. It's an unproductive joke. But it's definitely not like an offensive joke. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you next time.